How you doing, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Time to get this show on the road, baby. Time to get this shizzo on the rizzle, baby. We got enough lighting in here that I don't have to turn on my main light. Um, we got enough lighting on here where I don't have to turn on my main light. I'm gonna shut this door here. All right. Let's see how that looks, y'all. Share the link, baby. Share the link, share the link. We're gonna go ahead and do a little test here. Sign in. We're gonna go do a little test here. This is what we do, man. We take our time, make sure everything is right, and then we get the show on the road. I'm gonna do a quick mic check. Mic check. I'm gonna do a quick mic check. There we go. Share the live to everyone. Boom. All right, so we're gonna share, copy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and share that now. I'll get faster with this in due time. Okay. How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna go ahead and pin that comment right there. Share the live, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and do my mic. How you doing? Mom1_fit chick. How you doing, man? Glad to see you in here. We're gonna go ahead and send this live. I need everybody that's joining to share the live. We got a good one to talk about tonight. We got a good one to talk about tonight. Okay. So I'm sending it to everybody. Asking everybody to do the same. I want to get at least 50 people in here, man. At least 50 people. 50 people that we can really get it in on this topic. I'm going. Let's see here. Give me a second here. I'm just a little slow at this. Just trying to send it to everybody. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. Yes. All right. So I just shared that, and I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi off because Wi-Fi always fucks everything up. Be patient with me. Be patient with me. Be patient, y'all. Okay. Just trying to get a couple people in here. Let's see how them camera angles looking. Let's see how them camera angles looking. That's right. Drop a comment. Bang! Right there. Looking good. Looking good. We looking good in here, y'all? Are we looking good? We looking good. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, this could get a little more highlight right here. Y'all like the new piece right here? Love it. So I'm just sending this link to everybody. I need everybody to share this live to as many people as possible. We got something nice to talk about tonight. Won't be on here for long, but I definitely want to talk about what I got to talk about tonight. I know this is still not enough lighting. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Can y'all see me well? If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat room, man. Share the live to a couple people for me. 1 to 2 people, or 10. Because we got something nice to talk about tonight. That was. Give me a second here. I'm sharing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm on my phone. I'm sharing the live with everyone as well too. Remember, this is a federal free ops free live, so share to a fellow friend because we family in here. This is family. But y'all see the topic. And I noticed that it's not as bright as it should be. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to turn this damn light on. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a whole lot better. Yeah, I can see myself. Bang. Camera number 1. Bang. Camera number 2. And we are going to be practicing my welcome speech. How are we going to do this? Welcome to Relationship Talk with G's, where our conversations aim to keep you pleased. I'm A1Geez, and you have now stepped into the Guru's house. Take your shoes off when entering. I like that. I like that right there. Yeah, we're going to use that. Don't take my line. That's mine's. That's mine's. It's a long line. So I know if y'all copied it. It's like that song. He was like, I ain't never had nobody show me all the things. Show me in a special way after the longest freaking back-to-back word-wise hook you will ever hear on a song. That's my line. So I'm sharing the live to a couple people. Y'all, if you could just share the live for me, please. Give me a couple seconds here. I'm sharing the live to a couple people. Because that's what we do around here, man. Let me show y'all the banner so y'all can see what the topic is. Here it is. Why did my live end on Instagram? I never ended the live. That was weird. Miss and Mrs. Mr. Was he insane for doing this? Yeah, for some reason my Instagram live went off. I don't know why. That was weird. We're gonna go ahead and pin that comment again. I never shut the live off. That was weird. That was weird. I'm kind of glad it did that though, because I was all in my news saying, no, I'm playing. I'm playing, y'all. All right. I'm just trying to get this to send a lot of people because we want to get some people in. Even if it's 10 people, get it started. All right, boom. All right, so we just sent it again. All right, cool. So those of you who are in here, if you could just share the live for me, and we are ready to get started. I'm going to turn on my soundboard number 1, soundboard number 2, because that's how we do it. Thank you for y'all patience. No ads. No ads. Stop. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna turn on this little Bluetooth. I got this little Bluetooth piece right here for the soundboard number 1.
Powering on.
Okay.
Paired.
Okay. There we go. And then I got this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm ready tonight. I need y'all to share the live. I am ready. And I'm going to tell you why I'm ready. Because I got my soundboard back, my old one, my new one, and my old one. And I literally
I got nothing but time today, motherfucker.
I got nothing but time tonight to practice and get everything to an improvement as possible. Thank you for those who are joining in. And this shout out to mom, 1_fit chick. Shout out to ambitious 179. Shout out to reckless Barry. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Shout out to you. Shout out to all y'all. But let me tell you something. I got a message for y'all.
Hello, motherfucker.
How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? And those of you on Instagram, if you missed it, okay, let me take this off. Boom. So those of you, if you missed it on Instagram, y'all, I gave my welcome speech. It's my new welcome speech. Boom. Welcome to A1Geez, where our conversations aim to keep you pleased. I'm A1Geez, and you have now stepped into the guru's house. Take your shoes off and enter. So let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. I'm putting the banner up right now. I'm putting the banner up right now so y'all can see the topic. The topic is right there, of course, at the top of the screen, but we're gonna put it right here too. By the way, y'all, I'm also live on YouTube as well too, so that's why I keep turning my face this way. And just to let you know, those of you who join in on the call, on the FaceTime, just throwing out the disclaimer. How you doing? Let me throw a little hi back to you there. Those of you who want to join on the call after I talk about the topic, just let you know you waive all your rights to privacy on video, on the phone calls. Is everything on Instagram is also being co-streamed on YouTube. So keep that in mind. Let's do this. If those of you are in there, if you could share the live for me, share it to a couple people, a fellow friend. We got something nice to talk about tonight, as you see the topic. Mr. and Mrs. Mister. Was he insane for doing this? Mr. and Mrs. Mister. Was he insane for doing this? Let me hold on. Hey, I know who that is. Hey. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Miss and Mrs. Mister. Was he insane for doing this? Boom. All right. Let's do this. You see the topic. Miss and Mrs. Mister. Was he insane for doing this? So, let me tell you something, guys. Tonight,
I got nothing but time today, motherfucker.
And let me tell you something. I want y'all to join in on this topic because I know this is something that'd be controversial, but just a couple rules. Let's have a one-on-one conversation. A nice back and forth. Try not to cut each other off. We have a panel. Definitely try not to cut each other off. Because like I said,
I got nothing but time today, motherfucker.
And, let's keep it as respectful as possible because in the great words of Kevin Samuels,
I'll make you famous.
Let's say it again.
I'll make you famous.
That's right. So let's do this, man. So also I usually do my, you know how I do it, bottle of the evening. Let's set the tone. Bottle of the evening, Roscato. Show that for the Instagram camera. And show that for this camera right here. Bottle of the evening, Roscato sweet red wine, Rosa Dolce. My favorite bottle. And also, speaking of my favorite bottle, I want to talk about Kevin Samuels for a couple minutes. The late Kevin Samuels, uh, he always did a fragrance of the evening. As far as announcing it, like I do my bottles, and he always did a candle of the evening. Uh-oh. He always did a candle of the evening. So, in honor of Kevin Samuels, moving forward, I'm also going to do a candle of the evening because I have a different taste in like candles and stuff like that. And this one right here, this one was made and donated to me. Okay, and give me 1 second here. I'm just This is donated to me by Yasina from Villanova University. Shout out to you. So, in honor of Kevin Samuels, and shout out to Yasina, we're gonna go ahead and light that one up. So she makes her own candles. So let me show you what that look like. Isn't this really nice? Y'all see that? That is so nice. Like she made this herself and donated it to me. A lot of the stuff she donated as well too. If you see right here, go back to this angle right here. Right here is the new Relationship Talk with G's podcast sign. Right there. If y'all don't see it too well, how you doing? Shiny 84. I know who you are. So let me show y'all this right here. Okay. Turn the camera angle. Boom! Somebody donated that to me. So that was pretty nice. So I put it up here. You know, got my bottle of the evening right there. So let me turn the camera back around. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We're talking about what we talking about in the topic. We're talking about a former ex-football player. Okay. We're talking about a football player. And why does this have anything to do with relationships? Because this guy did something that nobody on the face of this earth, not publicly announced, but have ever even thought about doing. And I'm talking about something that a man would not have possibly thought of doing. He decided to take this lady's last name. And I actually want to read what I have on this. This came sourced from the Neighborhood Talk. Okay. And where is it at? So here's the source on this, okay? Former NFL player Ricky Williams has done what some men wouldn't even think twice about doing, taking the last name of his wife. According to HuffPost, Ricky wanted to create a marital balance. He goes by Eric Moran, taking the surname of his spouse, Linnea Moran, and reverting to his birth name, Eric. He said he made the big change about a year ago. Quote, I found that's been very powerful in creating ease and intimacy and trust in my relationship. Moran said on the LeDan LeBatard show with Stugotz. He said his fame took away the attention on his wife and their inner social circles. Quote, people kind of forget that she exists, so there's an imbalance in our relationship, he said. One of the ideas that popped into my mind was I can take her last name, Moran said. I think it's cool. It's somewhere where we can both win. Your thoughts? So that was the first source. The second source that we have here comes from the Baller Room, okay? And it states, ex-NFL star Ricky Williams revealed that he legally took his wife's last name. And I find this interesting because Give me a second. I'm going to share this live a little bit more. Can y'all share the live for me? Share the link on YouTube. Share the link on YouTube. And let's get it popping here. I'm going to share this one more time, man, because I got to get as many people as possible. Boom. Okay. Baller Alert, the source Instagram, famous Instagram source Baller Alert, had a different description of the same situation. So I want to read their source, pretty much the same facts. Ex-NFL star Ricky Williams revealed that he legally took his wife's last name in order to create more balance in his relationship. The 1998 Heisman Trophy winner now goes by Eric Moran. Moran is his wife's last name of 5 years. Linnea, and Eric is his birth name. Williams, 45, revealed that the name change on the Dan Le Batard show with Stugotz. I found that that's been really powerful in creating ease, intimacy, and trust in my relationship. Williams said of the change. His name was legally changed about a year and a half ago. Moran said that his fame had overshadowed his wife within their circle of friends. People kind of forget that she exists, so there's an imbalance in our relationship, he explained. One of the ideas that popped into my mind was I could take her last name. I think it's cool. It's somewhere where we can both win, Williams added. The former Miami Dolphins linebacker revealed that Williams, quote, isn't even really his last name. It turns out Williams was his grandmother's husband's last name, but the man was not his dad's father. It's one of those family secrets, he said. And if you go back far enough, this idea of a slave's name. So I think of what it is even the purpose of a last name. And I find more meaning in the last name than Williams. Although Ricky Williams is the name which he rose to fame, the former footballer doesn't think it will make that much of an impact. Hmm. 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 I'm gonna be honest with you. This football player changing his last name made all of the impact. It made absolutely all of the impact. It made all of the impact. This male decided to change his last name to his wife's last name. Game changer. Game changer. And you know what I have to say about that?
The French toast. Get the French toast out of here.
Listen, y'all.
I got nothing but time today, motherfucker. I'll make you famous.
Hello, motherfucker.
Get the French toast out of here.
I cannot believe this is sound like what he was really trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
Roadhouse.
I've seen a number of people do so many things to spruce up their relationship, their marriage. Like, what's the most common one? Renewing their vows. Married for X amount of years, and you want to renew your vows to show your continued dedication of your love for each other till death do us part. Yeah, man, this one definitely takes the cake, and I think it's kind of insane if you ask me. I'm not saying that it's something that can't be done or that shouldn't be done. I just know for sure it's something that's never been done, and quite honestly, I want to know what you guys think because we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it, man. Oh yeah, those of you who haven't heard the intro.
Welcome to Relationship Talk with G's, where our conversations aim to keep you pleased. I'm A1Geez, and you have now stepped into the Guru's house. Take your shoes off when entering.
I'll make you famous.
So, with that being said, let's take a couple calls. I want to talk about this. It's time to make the calls. I'm going to put the phone number up. So if you guys want to call in,
powering off.
Feel free to do so. This is also a test live, y'all, by the way. So I'm just testing out all the new stuff that I just did.
Please leave your message for
1 second here. What do I? Here we go. Boom. So if you want to call into the show, that's the phone number. Callers waive all rights to privacy, again, on YouTube and Instagram. Let's do one call at a time. He definitely takes a good cake. Oh, hold on. I see somebody in here. Who's in the comment section? Who's all in here? Oh, okay. All right, but yes, this is just a brief idea of. Hey, I'm recording myself. Okay, gotcha. This is just a brief idea of kind of some of the things that we're gonna be talking about. It's gonna be something a whole lot controversial. Like when we get later on in the week, I plan on this house to be jammed, packed with viewers. And we're gonna have a stadium size audience on here. YouTube, Instagram, all that. But what this say? So what do y'all feel about men taking women's last names? A lot of people, what they do is they when you have an apartment, right? There's always this is a big conversation a lot of us had before about whose name is on the lease. Does it really make it your apartment because your name is on the lease? Whose apartment really is it? Is your name on the lease? Is your name on the lease? Or most importantly, who's paying all the bills? Your name may be on the lease, but if that person's paying all the bills, I believe that's that person's house. So just because your name's on a lease, it gives you legal opportunity to kick that person out if you guys have irreconcilable differences, right? But does it mean that you're going to be able to handle the bills if you kick that person out? That's where it shows whose house it really is. Who's really holding it down? Who's really holding it down? They say that all the time. This is my house. This is my house. This is my house. But I'm the one paying all the bills. Hold on 1 second. I had to try something here.
Nothing but time today, motherfucker.
Oh, there we go. So let me repeat what I was saying. So your name is on a lease, right? This is your house. He can get out anytime he wants, but he pay all the bills.
The French toast out of here.
So whose house is it really? So when we talk about names on a lease, that's one thing. But this right here, a man getting his wife's last name and making his last name. A lot of people are going to say, oh, because she was wearing the pants in the relationship the entire time.
The French toast out of here.
No. I want to get somebody on the phone, man. I gotta integrate Instagram into the YouTube screen. Let's do that here. So give me a second here. We're gonna share the screen. Share screen window. Y'all know how we do it. Entire screen window, Chrome tab, boom, share, boom. All right, it is on and popping. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I know I like this. Hey, this is pretty neat. Do this. Solo layout. There we. Oh no. Hey y'all. This is the side screen. All right, so there we go. All right, so there we go. All right, so Instagram is now streaming on YouTube. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Marketplace, helping you connect the dots. Okay. All right, so all right, that was a good test right there. That was a good test. Let me close this out. Let's see if that is test live equipment. Okay, so all right, let's close this out. And you're going to end that right there.
I got nothing but time today, motherfucker.
All right, y'all.